episode 1580 of the Multifamily Collective. Today, I wanted to talk about conflict in organization and how conflict can be used as a tool to create trust in an organization. The only way you can have conflict to create trust is to have a psychologically safe space and environment for people to show up who they are holistically and bring to the table their unvarnished self. And you have to teach them how to have emotionally loaded conversations in moments of truth. Because emotionally loaded conversations, especially in a moment of truth, are emotional by design, and people's logic many times gets hijacked by emotion so that you end up having a very non-productive conversation. So you have to teach people how to have emotionally loaded conversations in moments of truth. And one of the ways that I have done that in the past, or it's a framework that I was taught a long time ago when I think it was at Equity Residential at the time. I think Jonakan O'Steen was the one that taught this. And I think it was born out of literature that was put together at Center for Creative Leadership in North Carolina. Anyway, all that being said, SBI, situation, behavior, and impact. And so if you take a circumstance, you put real practical application to this. You take a circumstance like someone's late on a repeated basis. You bring somebody in, you sit them down, and you say, hey, look, the situation is that you are late. You've been late 10 times over the course of the last 30 days. The behavior of being late is impacting your team members. It's impacting our ability to get things done. It's impacting our ability to serve our residents, our fellow team members, our business partners. So let's flip that around using the same model so that we can give some constructive coaching feedback to an individual. You say the situation, the being late 10 times in the last 30 days, here's a new behavior that I'd like to see. I would like to see you get to work on time. Now, does that mean you need to set your alarm for an earlier time? Does that mean you need to put your alarm clock across the room so you're forced to get out of bed and go over and grab the phone and turn the alarm off before, so that you're like up and ready? Does that mean whatever it means? We need to get a new behavior installed so that the impact is that your team members feel supported. Our consumers are getting served in a timely fashion because we have a full team member and full staff here. And our business partners aren't frustrated because there aren't enough people to accommodate, the orders for goods and services that we put in. They can't get delivered on time, or they can't get choreographed in time. So that is one way to help people have conversations in an emotionally loaded time, or emotionally loaded in a moment of truth. So I'd like to hear your tactics and your secrets for having emotionally loaded conversations. SBI is one model. I'm sure there are many other models out there, but the real overarching thought here is we need to teach people how to have healthy conflict within an organization because it builds trust. And you have to build trust by having a psychologically safe environment where people can show up and have those kind of emotionally loaded conversations. All right, take care. We'll talk to you again soon.